Hi, I'm Deborah Sadler, and I am the author of the trilogy Words of the Temple, A New Humanity, which is a positive cosmic perspective on what's been taking place on our planet, and it was written in between 2020 and 2021. And I just want to point out that the whole thesis of the trilogy is about the precession of the equinoxes and how we are in a 26,000 year, once in 26,000 year transition as humanity. We are completing a cycle of the sun going through all 12 signs of the zodiac. And now it is at the midpoint. And the sun is over here, and this is where our galaxy is. So our sun, from the perspective of the earth, is lined up with the center of the galaxy, and we're going from the shadow to the light. And I keep reminding everyone that the light is winning. We can see the dark forces that are attempting to take over not over only our country, but our world. And you can see them just flailing at every point and reversing what their edicts are, and it all falling apart because we are in new energy. On 12/21/2012, the midpoint of the precession of the equinoxes, the end of the Mayan calendar, we moved into the light. We moved into unity consciousness. We moved into an era of compassion. We moved into remembering that we are one, but we are just new in this new territory. Cryon, who is channeled by Lee Carroll, a group of entity from the other side of the veil, reminds us that we have been in the dark for eons, and we are just awakening from a long coma. And many of us have awakened, and we're looking at what that old energy is doing, and we don't like it. And as you can see, the majority of Americans and the majority of the people on the planet don't like it. And we're moving into the era of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Pluto moved into Aquarius for its final time on November 20th, 2024. The sun is moving into the sign of the zodiac of Aquarius. We are shifting to a time of people power. And you can see that the old energy is really falling apart in the new energy, despite having every aspect of power within our government. They can't seem to get anything right because they're using old energy strategies of cruelty, of separation, of fear, of chaos to keep us in fear so that they can continue to keep us under their control. But we've gotten out from under their control, and we're not going to get back under their control. Thank you very much, because we don't care for what they are envisioning, not only for our country, but for the world and for humanity. So just continue to watch the failure of the old energy and the new energy, and know that we are co-creating a world that works for everyone. And we're doing that by staying in joy, in peace, in love, serenity, not paying a lot of attention to the delusion and illusion that is presented to us as reality, because it is not a reality that we will be experiencing for very much longer. Each one of us who awakens to our own magnificence and recognizes that in others takes us one more step toward world peace. We are the agents, the sovereign agents. We are ground control. Everyone, hang in there, keep a smile on your face, and know that we are one.